first off, getting recruited, you're such a highly talented recruit, and being so valued by this program?
They've been recruiting me since I was a freshman, and I've always been grateful for the time and effort that they put into me, and I think committing here was an amazing decision.
And when you come in, you have all these accolades. Was there any motivation, I guess, in like the going to the McDonald's All-American game and the Jordan Classic, knowing that, hey, I'm about to go against some of the best players in the country, and I get to play against them every single week, every single day when I'm in college? Is there any extra motivation for you in those games?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I think those games actually helped me for college because I got to meet the best players in my class, and we all became great friends. And now I get to compete against them for the next 4 years.
And you come into this year, what exactly are your expectations for yourself and expectation for your role with this team?
I expect to perform in a way that will lead us to a championship. I mean, of course you want to score, you want to get your numbers up, but honestly, I'm really just here to help my team win games and compete.
You being a freshman and being as good as you are, and also being, transitioning from high school to this year, to your college, what has been the biggest transition for you this year, or so far?
I think coming to a place where you're without your family and your friends, and when I came in the summer, you feel kind of alone for a little while, but I think being here, especially with this team, I snapped out of that very quickly, building the relationships that I built here.
And how important is that team chemistry? I know that your title, the motto is Beast Mode. Why so, and how has your team chemistry been so far?
I think that the relationships off the court will always be and affect the way you play on the court. I think that's the biggest deal with a lot of teams, because I know a lot of great teams who couldn't get along off the court and they couldn't perform on the court.
Emily, you've been called LeBron James and you've been compared a lot to Brianna Stork. What kind of pressure does that bring behind it as a freshman?
I don't feel a lot of pressure. I mean, sometimes I guess, but it feels good to have people call me those things because I look up to Brianna Stork and I've always have. So it pushes me every day to grow so I can do the things she does today.
And how are you mentally preparing yourself for this season?
Watching film and just understanding sets and plays, because I think in this program that's what's extremely important, and it sets us apart from a lot of other teams.
What's your role on this team?
Someone who can help score, but be a player who can get defensive stops enough for us to be able to come out with the win.